Hey everybody!
Hello!
We're back for another Tuesday episode of Onsen
Ripples.
Is this a new one? Oh, we're outside again.
Yes.
There's the Onsen behind us. Our place where we work and live. And you think it'd be cooler by now? No, it's about 38 degrees today. So
It's unusual for Hokkaido,
Very
Tokachi
unusual.
summertime.
yeah, it's kind of like the hottest place in Japan at the moment. But you see, we're kind of like all relaxed. Hey, I've got a butterfly on me.
Yeah.
It was. It's gone.
gone. But
Yes, well, they're enjoying it, the butterflies.
We've got tons of butterflies around. And yes, let's go for a walk.
Let's, because it's quite warm inside.
Yeah.
The customers are kind of just about had enough of this heat, I think.
It's
You
2
see
days
everyone's
in a row.
faces coming in, they're like, hey, how you doing? But yeah, after the bath, they seem to be nice and refreshed, which is really good. Which is, we talked about it in 2 episodes ago about the positives of having a hot bath on a hot day. It actually reinvigorates.
Yes.
The cold shower is good for a quick relief, of course, but the hot bath definitely gets everything calm back down again, and yeah, you're right to go. So even though you think that for a lot of the people who are not sure about it, you'd think that going for a hot bath on a hot day is not the best idea, but it's actually a very good idea.
Best idea. You know,
The Japanese have known this for years.
especially like nighttime, when it's getting cooler outside, but your skin's just so sticky from all the sweating during the daytime. That's the best time to go for a bath, and you just get refreshed and get smooth skin. You're ready to go to bed.
Ready.
With a smile on your face.
Right. Actually, today it's probably the hottest day that we've had. But the only difference is there's a little bit of a breeze coming today.
Yeah.
So it actually it feels.
Can you see the leaves moving?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's just your fingers, man.
And the leaves, there you go.
You
See?
can hear it. Look at that. That's just
Nice.
enough to just cool down, get some air flowing over where you're normally sweating.
Yeah, feels
And
nice.
that, yeah. But it's very quiet today because it is so hot. You don't hear any of the birds and don't hear any of the cicadas and
No,
crickets
there's
and
no
stuff.
cicadas.
Yeah,
Just
so
yet.
I think it's just a bit too hot for them on the ground.
They haven't really come out yet.
No, we had the
Summer
spring.
cicadas.
We had the spring ones. We haven't had the summer ones yet. So, and they're quite noisy. There's a
They
little
are.
crow hiding in
Oh,
the tree over there, trying to keep warm. Oh, trying to
Let's
keep
say
cool.
hello. Hello, crow.
That's not how you say hello to the crow. You gotta go.
Can you see? Can you see right there? There's a crow.
He's, yeah, even the
Hello.
squirrels are hiding today.
Yeah, it's a bit too hot. Feel that.
Now, just on
You
the
can feel it on your
as
head.
As soon as you come out in that sunshine, yeah, it's let's get out of here.
Ooh, get in the shade.
Well, we haven't really stopped.
Nice.
It's been a nice busy week for us. Even though it's quite hot and stuff. We've got some events going on. Yesterday we had a dance. Dancer come in and do their little thing. So
Dance concert.
Yeah, we have a nice little space over
Inside.
here inside, which is quite
Event
big and
space.
open and changes to a lot of different things. We've had some art gallery showings. We've had some speeches given there.
Yeah.
And last night we had a dance, and in about another hour's time we're going to have a lyre concert.
Do you know what liar is?
Yes, someone who doesn't tell the truth.
You liar!
Pants on fire.
Now this is like a little harp.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah, it's
from
about.
way back, one of the oldest instruments.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a stringed instrument, and when you play it, it's absolutely beautiful. So it's like it's basically sounds like a harp.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's very gentle, and it's kind of like mom's lullaby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Ding, ding, ding,
So
ding,
it's
ding,
been
ding,
used
ding.
for like a sound therapy, and also in a Steiner education.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use a lot of it, and it was actually used in one of the Ghibli movies.
And for people who don't, well, I mean, everyone knows Ghibli. It's a famous animation.
You gotta watch it if you haven't.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. But everyone knows about this one. This is quite famous. And yeah, so that made like one of the main songs, the theme song from that, used Just a Liar. That's quite good.
And also the person who's playing the lyre today is one of the first person that brought the lyre into Japan.
Yeah, she's...
Her name's Miyuki Ikesue. She's 87.
Yeah,
I think.
she's quite good. And last year, was it last year or 2 years ago?
2 years ago for Dalai Lama's birthday, 88th birthday, she was invited, and she actually played the instrument in front of him. And yeah,
That's brilliant. I was watching the live stream on YouTube with all the different cultural things that were, and yeah. Then they said next is Miss Yuki, so again she came up and sat right in front of him and did a little bow, and he was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And
yeah,
she played a few songs.
and yeah, some of the friends that went with her, they all sang the Japanese song as well in front of him, which was really nice.
Yeah, it was. It was quite, and thousands of people watching. It was like, you know, it was like a huge.
It was broadcasted in live on YouTube, so I was watching it too. I was like, oh, she's there.
Yeah. Well, she's here tonight, and she'll be doing it. She's here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And she'll be doing a concert tonight.
And
really
of
nice.
course, chilling in the onsen, relaxing.
But you know
taking a
those
nap.
lyre crews, they're all like party animals, and wrecking the hotels, and nailing TVs to the wall.
Don't think so.
No, it's very relaxed. They're
Yeah.
really nice. So yeah, she's got the entourage with her,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's very nice.
And this is our garden. There you go. So this
All
just,
of that.
yeah,
Let's
feels
go back
that.
down that way.
Feels good.
Because I'll
Yeah.
get run over here by cars leaving.
You can enjoy the nature, and you can enjoy the onsen.
Turn this
You
way,
can
that's it.
enjoy the event. So
So that's the entrance there where the cars are coming in. You can
Yeah.
just see where the cars are going out. And that road leads down back to the main city. And we're not far away for
Not
anyone
at
who's
all.
thinking of coming down to
about-
the eastern part of Hokkaido. And then as you come in, we've just been walking up and down the driveway, which is right behind us. And that leads us to the onsen back again. As you can see, it's all nice and shady. So
yeah,
the other sides of Tokachi and Obihiro, which don't have many trees,
well,
it's
it's a
just
city.
buildings because it's a city, is baking in sunshine,
I think
being
so.
fried, and where we are, it's actually nice and shaded.
Yeah, you can enjoy it. You want to
So
see?
yeah,
There you go. That's the entrance right there. And then you can drive in. You can just walk around in this area. It's so
Yes.
nice. Feel like you're in the forest.
you are in a forest.
Well, kind of, yes.
Yeah, so that's, and it's a nice little breakaway, I think, too, because we are so close to the city. And then when you come into this little park, it's very, very.
Where you go? There you go.
Welcome to the onsen. I'm your host.
His name is Claude. Hi, my name is Hario. So
And we're the Ripplers.
we just keep on rippling.
Yeah,
You can come join
yeah,
us.
Sounds like a good theme song.
Keep on rippling.
Ripple.
Here you go. This is the entrance, and there's a sign. It says it's Marumika Onsen. Woo! Feel that wind.
Nice.
Really nice. There you go. And I'll show you what it looks like here. There you go. Over there, that's Obihiro City.
Right, so you can see the two
Yeah, there's
pillars
big,
there. Well, that's a bridge that
bridge.
separates going across the main river, the Tokachi River. And once you get on that bridge, you're on one side, you're back in the city again. Then. So,
Yeah.
So we're not far from there, about 15 minutes.
stations over there. It's about 10 minutes by car from here.
Yeah.
So if you come to the station, it's not that far. And this is the green tunnel. When you come up from the city, you can come through this tunnel, and it really is like a green tunnel.
And the good
Makes
thing
you
about-
feel
yeah.
like you're going into this different world.
Yeah, it does. So when you look up, just for a sec here, like
Yeah.
they're not small trees either. They've been growing
That's
for,
huge.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
and some of the other ones, the bigger ones that are not from this area.
There you go.
Why is everything so green?
Yep. Ah, just nice and refreshing.
So yeah, it acts as a. As soon
Hello,
as you,
butterfly.
as soon as you enter these gates, you already feel like you're somewhere else, and that kind of leads to the onsen side of things too.
It's a nice small getaway from the city, I would say.
Yeah, very popular with the locals. And yeah, but hopefully we'll get some international tourists as well.
We got all these holly trees right there. The one with the little mountain on the bottom. Yes, they've been shifted from Shiretoko area, which is
The very
north
part of
east part of Hokkaido.
Yeah.
It's famous for the nature, you know, like bears,
Well,
nature.
So it's a national park.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest one in Japan, I think. And yeah, so you get everything from bears to whales. And
These
beautiful
trees
area.
are actually more than 1,000 years old. When they were carried here about 55 years ago
Yeah, when the place first started opening up,
as an onsen.
yeah.
Yeah,
So these big, huge trunks.
you can see the little cut area on the tree. They had to cut the branches off because they had to be carried on top of the trucks
Yeah.
to come all the way from north part of Japan to this place.
Yeah, and they've survived for the last 50 years, and hopefully they'll survive for another 1,000.
Yes,
And we give
we
them.
have to
Yeah.
protect them.
So it's quite unusual because they're not from around here. So
I know people actually think these are the, what is it? One of the goat trees? Holly trees.
the holy trees.
Yes.
So there were 50 that were brought here.
About 50 of them.
They're all
Now
planted
it's-
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Now there's more new ones starting
Popping up.
to
Yeah.
grow
So-
up here. So
So
there's
they're
a
going to
lot
leave
more.
their legacy. So as we're going now, we're heading towards the onsen. We're coming back again.
Oh, look, there's some flowers here. There you go. There's flowers. Hello. It's beautiful.
I think they're called frangipanis,
Frangipanis.
something like that. Don't test my flower knowledge.
I'm not really sure the names. I just enjoy it.
But yeah, what's happened over the 50 years that we've been here is is that we've had a whole new growth of some new trees, things like walnuts and stuff because of the squirrels.
Yeah.
I think there was one walnut tree, and then that turned into 2, and that turned into 400 because they just take the nuts and then they bury it. So
Yeah.
now we've got a whole bunch of walnut trees as well, and then recently we've had the mulberry trees.
There's tons of them.
So there were a few a little bit planted, I don't know how they got here, maybe
The squirrels.
squirrels and birds
Birdies.
and do whatever they do, but now they're very, very popular. They've been they're sprouting up everywhere, and the insects love them, the birds love them, the foxes love them.
Yeah.
And they all come around. They all eat mulberries during that season.
Yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
a popular tree.
it is, and they create more mulberry trees. And
We have tons of butterflies.
this year's
Because
been
of that.
unusual, yeah,
Yeah, it's nice. It's like a utopia, you know.
for butterflies.
And
Yeah.
birdies and foxes and doggy.
And Doggy loves them.
Yeah, he likes the mulberries. I do too.
Yes, we will go for little mulberry
human
searches every
too.
now and then.
Yeah.
And as we come back, we're heading back into the onsen.
You want to sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. But nice with the breeze. Aisha.
Yes.
Yeah, so now we gotta get inside, get ready for this event.
Yeah, so the event will be, we've got a matinee performance during the afternoon, and it looks like customers are already starting to roll up, so I better get them organised.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you. Hope you have a really nice day. Wherever
And,
you are,
yeah.
whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether it's nice and breezy.
Breezy.
On the beach maybe. I
Yes,
don't know where
for
you're
all
watching
our-
from.
For all our people cold and winter times in down south in Australia, my family. And for all the other people in the north, it's having quite a hot summer in places like France, and there's a whole bunch of things going on now in July. In Europe, there's the Tour de France and Wimbledon, and even the running of the bulls, one of my favourites.
What about Tomato Festival?
I think that's
Later on.
But it's coming. All the festivals are here.
Yeah.
And soon we'll be getting into August. We'll be crazy busy here with all our summer holidays and all
Fireworks.
Speaking of fireworks, happy 4th of July to all those all the Independence Americans out there.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Keep on rippling.
Bye.